Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are here for another plan with me, and we're going to be planning out the week of Monday, October 28th through Sunday, November 3rd. And this is going to be kind of a rough week because it's actually our last week before my husband goes back to work. We were really lucky. We were able to have him home for a good solid month, just about. He did have a paid bonding leave through the company he works for, so that was really nice, but I'm honestly kind of sad about it. It's been really nice having all of us home at the same time, so we're just gonna have to soak it in and have fun and make the most of it. So anyways, let's flip it open. Well, we'll see what we have going on this week first before I get started on that. I know we have to bring snack in to Maddie's preschool on Tuesday, and then we've got school picture day on Wednesday, and then the school has a Halloween festival with all the kids on Thursday, and then we've got soccer practice. And I know we're going to my parents' house Thursday night for trick-or-treating, so it's going to be a really busy week for sure. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. And I wanted to use kit. Let's see, I've got this Halloween kit right here, so I think I'm going to take that out and we will use that kit this week. I just kind of wanted to be festive. I normally honestly don't use kits like this, but for whatever reason I just kind of felt like being fun and different this week. So I've got the sampler page, I've got the strip headers page, and then the full boxes and half boxes. That is upside down, and this is mini kit 179A. And then I do have the bottom bar, and I've also got the thin washi. So let's go ahead and flip on open to that week. And the first thing I am going to do is I am going to put down my thin washi at the top here. And I'm doing that just so these like rounded edges, and actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I actually want to use this thin washi down at the bottom. So, change of plans. That's okay. Put this back for now. I think I'm going to actually do my thick washi at the top. And just see how that turns out. So, these little bats, which are pretty stinking cute. And we'll just put that right up here. According to my Fitbit, I got about 8 hours of sleep last night. So that's good. I went to bed, and I've kind of learned this trick. Like, I went to bed pretty much as soon as Julia did, and then my oldest daughter was getting ready for bed too. So basically around 8 o'clock is when I went to bed, and I think that's kind of what I'm gonna have to do from now on. I feel kind of ridiculous going to bed so early, but for me to get a good amount of sleep, I feel like it's definitely necessary. So I'm feeling it pretty good this morning. Definitely not as tired, which is nice. We have a lot going on that I will update you guys on as soon as I know more, but we've got some potential big changes coming up in the near future, and I have decision fatigue from all that has happened in the last few days. And I don't mean to sound super cryptic or anything, or I'm not keeping secrets, but nothing is set in stone yet, so I don't really want to share what's going on until we until we know what's going on, because we honestly don't really know. So okay, and then I'm going to put the strip headers up there. So we got the 28th is Monday. Julia is going to be 3 weeks old this Monday, which is crazy. I'm telling you, it goes by so fast. The newborn stage, I think, goes until month 3, but I know a lot of people say that right around the 6-week mark, things kind of get a little easier. Breastfeeding has been a major challenge. And I mean, I feel like it's always hard in the beginning, no matter what, but it's just been, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I have another child or, and I think that's actually got a lot to do with it. 'Cause I get really upset, like, you know, on the days that Julia is like cluster feeding and I'm sort of just tied down, I can't really do much with my oldest daughter, and like it just stinks. Like, I miss her. I miss being able to spend quality time with her. So I'm trying to like fit that in as much as I can. And you know, now that I'm feeling better after the C-section, I'm not like fully healed, but I'm definitely getting there and feeling more like myself. I want to be more involved with her like bedtime routine again, because that was kind of our thing, was I would always do bedtime for her. So that's kind of like our special time. And I'm such a person, what am I trying to say? I love schedules and routines. I'm just that type of person, but you can't really get into like a really good schedule and routine, I feel like, with a newborn, because their days are just unpredictable. So like yesterday was brutal. It was a brutal day. She did not nap like all afternoon, Julia. So she was really overtired, really cranky. It was just a situation where we'd like lull her into sleep and we would put her down and she would just wake right back up like a few minutes later. Like, she was just really restless, and that happens when they're overtired. So, you know, if you miss your window where they should be going down for a nap, or they go down too late or something, it just snowballs. It's not a good situation. And I feel like this is not going down well at all. What in the world? Okay, maybe that's better. I don't know. It's hard to tell with the black. So Maddie's getting ready right now to go do bumper boats, because my father-in-law's wife in town, Caroline, she's in town, and I'm just going to leave it for now. And so they wanted to take Maddie out and do something special with her. So they're doing bumper boats and mini golf with her, and they're going to come pick her up in just a little bit. So she's getting dressed and all that right now. And then Julia's napping. So I figured I would go ahead and get this filmed, because I don't know when else I'm going to be able to do it. We've got a lot going on tomorrow. I'm filming this Saturday morning. So, okay. I'll get these bottom bars in. Something is wrong with those headers up there. I'm gonna have to fix that. So let's see. And something got all scuffed. Is that coming from my fingers? Like, where's that coming from? Okay, something is wrong up here. Maybe I just laid it down at the beginning not very well, and that affected it. I don't know. Okay, make sure that this is good. Okay, that is better. It was just kind of like crinkling up a little bit, but I think that's good. Okay, and then I'm going to take that thin washi and go over the 9 o'clock mark with that. And this is a really cute kit. Like I said, I normally don't gravitate towards things like this, but I just really like this one. So I think it's just really festive for Halloween, which is fun. Okay. And this one over here. I really enjoyed using my daily petite planner, but to be honest, I have not been in it hardly at all since we had Julia, which is understandable. I mean, I'm not trying to have long to-do lists while trying to get used to having a newborn and kind of all that adjustments and or all the, what am I trying to say? Okay, what box do I don't want to use this one. I know that. I kind of like the witches hats, but it's almost too much blue. The ghosts are really cute. I think I'm going to do the pumpkins. And we'll do that up here. I'm going to do my sidebar pretty much the same way I've been doing it. Okay, so there's that. And then I need my sticker binder. And we're going to do my YouTube. So let's see, we need just the script stickers, which are back here. I'm gonna do like a full tour of this setup and everything for you guys here soon. So I need this week, and then I also need dinner, which I'll get that actually in just a second. Okay, put this up here. I'll do, actually, I want to put down this first. So okay, so this week this week, and then we're gonna do dinners. I think I'm gonna, since I'm not using my daily petite planner currently, I think I am gonna use this bottom section for to-dos. And I'm not trying to have like super long to-do lists, so it kind of works out really well. So let's see. This one right here. There we go. And then we'll do dinner. And I'll put the habit tracker down. So we'll cover that bottom section up. And I think that's it for the sidebar. Okay, and then I'm going to get my to-do stickers. I thought about using this bottom section for weather and dinner, and that's it, like just weather and dinner. But I do really like this here, so I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. Okay, maybe I put that somewhere else. Yep. Okay. So we'll just do the to-dos this week. No. The other thing I thought about was putting my steps right here, which that's definitely an option. The other thing I could do is I could do like to do right here for my habit tracker. And then I don't think I have any like script stickers that just say walk. I have icons, which that could work. I could do workout. Maybe I'll do workout. And we will put dinner down there. I just kind of want to try it and see how it works out. So I'm not clear to like do actual workouts, but I can definitely walk. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll do this week for my YouTube videos. We'll do steps right here, and then this will be habits that I have for to-dos. So, because I don't know, if something's labeled as to do, I feel like I'm much more likely to do it. So, okay, so for videos for this week, we're doing this plan with me, and then we're going to have our November budget. We'll have our November sinking funds. And then we'll have, let's see, it's the week 4 check-in, I think. Yeah. The week 4 check-in. The week 1 budget. And my cash envelopes stuffing video. So those will be the videos. This we won't put in yet because I'm going to track that on a daily basis. I've been good about wearing my Fitbit. I was really bad about it for a while, but definitely want to make that a focus this week. And then as far as habits that we want to do this week, I want to make sure I'm taking my vitamins because I have been kind of slacking on that. I want to make sure I'm drinking enough water. I feel like that looks awful. It's so off center. See if I can oh, this is risky, but let's see if I can white this out up here. Okay, not too shabby. I think that turned out okay. I'm being picky, but that's okay. So vitamins. And then water, and I want to make sure I'm journaling. I've been really bad about that this week. And what else? Water, vitamins, journal. I'm trying to give myself really easy ones. You know what? I'm going to put floss down because my teeth and gums are so bad during pregnancy. They bleed like crazy. I think that's pretty normal from what my dentist was telling me. But I feel like my teeth are just more sensitive, and if I don't stay on top of my flossing, it just makes it worse. I cannot just get away with just brushing and mouthwash. I have to floss. Otherwise it's just bad. So okay, and then I kind of want to monkey around with this a little bit. I don't know what the weather is for tomorrow yet, but I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll put the weather up here and then the dinner down here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this little fork and knife sticker, and we'll put this down here across the board. Let's see. And then I'll just center my weather sticker up here and do the weather on top of the dinner. And we'll just see how that goes. So put these down. I love these little forks and knives. I think they're just so cute. The other option is to do what I've done before, which I got the idea from Samantha over at Happily a Housewife. She puts in her dinners in the 5 p.m. spot. And I think that looks cute too. I don't know. I like the look of just having appointments and just, things like that up here. I don't know. But I might go back to doing that. Okay, so the weather tomorrow, Yeah, I don't know. So I'll play with that later. And then as far as dinners are concerned, I have no idea yet. Well, actually, I do have some ideas. So let's do, I think we're going to do spaghetti and sausage. Spaghetti with sausage. And then we've got the ingredients for shrimp stir fry. And then we've got our Whatever Wednesday, which is leftovers. And then takeout on Thursday. Well, actually, we're gonna be over at my parents' house. So what we might do is I might just do 2 takeout days, and then we'll have dinner at my parents' house on Thursday. So I'll make Saturday another takeout day. And then beyond that, I'm not really sure. So I know we have the ingredients for shrimp stir fry. I know we have the ingredients for spaghetti with sausage. Oh, and then my husband mentioned meatloaf. We have everything we need for that. So maybe we'll do that one day. Meatloaf with potatoes. So we have a ton of yellow potatoes. And then Sunday's actually a leftovers day, so we'll just do seconds. So never mind, we're able to fill that all in, which is nice. I like the look of that. And then hopefully I'm thinking if I do like the weather sticker kind of centered here, I can do the high and the low on either side, and maybe that'll look good. I don't know, we'll see. So there's that. And then let's see, then we're jumping into the plans. So this is where my memory fails me most of the time. So we've got pre-K snack on Tuesday. So I want to make sure that we do not forget that. I'm going to use this purple sticker and put this up here towards when she goes to school. And then we've got this don't forget script sticker. So I'll put that up there. Forget. And I've got this orange exclamation mark, which I'll put in the corner up here. And we'll do pre-K snack. That looks like a D. Okay. All right, so that's that. And then for Wednesday, my grandma's coming over to look at something with us. So I think I'm gonna mark that. She's gonna come over around after Maddie goes to school. I just want to remember that she's supposed to be here. And I'll just put to go up here, and we'll do Estrella with grandma. Okay, so that's in there. I just randomly remembered that, and I'm so glad that I did, because I didn't have that in my monthly view, because we just talked about it yesterday. So then we got school picture day. That's something that we definitely need to remember. So I think I'm gonna do let's see, we'll do the pink. We'll just do school picture day. And I'll put that at the top. so I can remember to get her dressed in something cute in the morning. And we'll use this little star to mark that. And then we've got, of course, my YouTube stuff. So I'm going to be filming a bunch of videos on Wednesday. Hopefully. It's hard having a filming schedule with a newborn, but I'm doing the best I can. I've been doing okay so far, but it's really hard to make plans like that where I can have a dedicated time to just sit down and film. So, okay. And then I've got my film edit upload stickers. So I'll put film here. This is when I film my Thursday through Saturday videos. So we've got the week 4 check-in, the week 1 budget, and the cash envelopes. And I'm gonna find my little doodle girl and put her up here. So lots going on Wednesday for sure. Okay, so pre-K snack, picture day. This P is bugging me, but I'm trying to just be at peace with it. I might end up changing that out. Actually, I sort of like this better anyways. Maybe I will. Okay, so, and I want to write down what we're bringing too, because I know I'll forget. So let's see, we'll do pre-K snack, and it's sun chips and peaches is what they asked us to bring in. So go ahead and move this. And we'll put this in. Yeah, I like that sticker with the chevron. I think that's really, really cute. Okay, cool. So I've got that in. Thursday is definitely going to be a very busy day for us. And actually, now that I think about it, we're not going to be able to go to soccer practice because we're going to go over to my parents' house. But we have Halloween festival at the school. And then we have, which is at 11, I believe. So I think what I'll do is I'll use this box here. And we'll do our Halloween festival up here. And I'll do the balloons. And we'll just do Halloween festival at 11 o'clock a.m. Cool. And then, let's see, we've got going over to my parents' house, and I want to do a sticker where I can do a picture with it. So I'm going to put this around here or so, and I've got my Erin Condren stickers. I just saw Sara Marie do this in her plan with me, and it looked so adorable. So I kind of want to do something similar. So let's see here. I've got the monthly stickers. And I think I like this one over here more. that one. I kind of like the trick or treat, so that's where I'm kind of getting a little perplexed. Maybe I'll do the Happy Halloween just like at the top, because I do want to mark that it's Halloween in some way. So I could do that. I could just put this right up here. Happy Halloween. And then I think I'm going to do this trick or treat because it's just really cute. Trick or treat. And I do like this pumpkin right here, which is the same one, or well, I kind of want to tie in the silver, so maybe I'll just do this pumpkin. There, trick or treat. That is cute. Okay. So that's good to go. I actually really wish I had layered this with something else. Erin Condren stickers do not come up easy. So let me see if I can get this up. And maybe layer this with, okay, where did all of my, oh, here we go. Let's layer this with a box. I have over here, and we'll do orange. Let's put that up here, and then we got Happy Halloween. Oh, she's awake? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so Julia woke up, so I had to go tend to her and everything, and I don't really remember where I left off. But let's see here. What else do we have going on this week? Halloween festival, soccer practice she won't go to, because we're gonna go trick-or-treating at my parents' house. She's got a soccer game on Saturday, and then we've got I have planner, my plan with me. I've been trying to film on Fridays. I've been trying to stick to my schedule I had while I was working as closely as possible, just to kind of make the transition back to work a little like easier. I've been kind of playing with my my work schedule and all that kind of stuff, so I usually film my plan with me around noon on Friday. And then we've got the soccer game on Saturday. And I have some soccer stickers over here. I feel like I'm all over the place. I honestly have a lot on my mind right now because breastfeeding's been really challenging for me with Julia, and I don't know, I know I think I talked about this already a little bit, but let's see, I think I'm gonna do, should I do purple? It's not really the same purple, maybe this pink color. If I can get the sticker up. There we go. But yeah, I think I mentioned earlier that, like, you know, I was missing spending time with my daughter. You know, it's difficult to spend time with your older child when you're breastfeeding. At least in my experience so far, it's been difficult because there's just, I mean, I'm tied down. There's not really anything I can do about it. So, do I like it on there? I don't know. Or should I just do, maybe I'll do this black one. Put that up there. Or the ghosts. maybe we'll do the ghosts. That's cute. I think Julia's waking up again. She's had trouble napping, and everything that I eat seems to upset her stomach. And it's honestly just been a lot. It's been a lot. I'm very prone to like anxiety, and I had postpartum depression before, and I'm just starting to really lean towards supplementing with formula and maybe like pumping a couple bottles. I'd like to give her breast milk as long as I can, but I'm really struggling, you guys, and I feel so guilty about it because I think women are just, it's, you know, drilled into us that breast is best and all that kind of stuff. And trust me, I would love to continue breastfeeding. It's not like I have supply issues, so I feel like I'm like less justified in it or something, but my mental health is starting to really take a toll, and that's where I kind of draw the line, especially because I did have postpartum depression before. I just feel like I don't want to play with fire, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So I think I'm gonna use this to put grocery shopping in. Oh, and we need to go grocery shopping actually probably this Friday. We need to do our monthly grocery shopping, so I need to put that in as well. And that's going to take a while, so I'm probably going to film this earlier in the morning. But yeah, I have shed many tears over this. I've thought long and hard about it. My husband and I have talked about it extensively, and it's just, I think we're going to end up supplementing here pretty soon. I think it's what's best for our family as a whole. So it's hard to not feel like I've failed or something like that. But at the same time, I think, I mean, if I'm not healthy mentally and emotionally, I can't be there for my children, you know, in the way that I would like to be, and my husband. Like, it's not possible. So and I just know this from experience and everything I went through before. It's yeah, so anyways, that's what's going on with that. It's still like painful. We've seen a lactation specialist. I seriously don't remember if I've talked about all this already or not, but yeah, that's where we're at. So okay, so I'm just gonna put little black dots in here for where we're gonna go. So we're gonna go to Costco and Fry's, and then I'm gonna put my little doodle girl with the grocery bag in here. Gotta find that. Whew. Yesterday Julia didn't nap at all too, and today it's kind of turning out to be a very similar situation. And not only is that like physically exhausting because you're not getting any rest, but it's just like very mentally and emotionally exhausting. So okay, so that's good. And then we got church. I'll put church in. I'm gonna just use one of these for that this time. I am going to do green, I think. So yeah, I've been talking to a lot of my mom friends about who I know, you know, have supplemented, and getting their advice. And so far I've gotten a lot of really great advice. Nothing like, oh, you know, don't give up. It's what's best for the baby. It's a lot of my mom friends have said, you have to do what is going to work best for your family. You have to do what is going to keep you healthy and happy, because, you know, a fed baby at the end of the day is a happy baby and also a happy mom. So that's been really reassuring, because I feel like if you say that you're going to, and sorry if that was out of frame, I don't know if it was, but if you say that you're going to formula feed instead of breastfeed, I feel like some people like kind of attack you for that, almost like you're abusing your kid. I don't know. That's been my impression of it. But yeah, especially once I go back to work and like having to be on a pumping schedule and things like that, like I would like to start, I definitely want to pump and, you know, give her some breast milk as long as I can. I know my supply will eventually dry up, but, you know, as long as I can make it. So far I've made it, you know, 3 weeks, which is something I'm proud of myself for. With my oldest daughter, I made it to the 9-month mark, and that was a huge accomplishment. Once I went back to work and started pumping, my supply just started suffering quite a bit. I also had postpartum depression, a lot of anxiety, so I feel like that stress also affected my supply, and it got worse once I went back to work and all that too. So I think I'm gonna put, I've got this thick washi, and I think I'm gonna put this up here for my weekend banner. Or do I want to do my weekend banner down there? I think I'll do it down here actually. I've seen a couple people do this and I liked the look of it, so let me get this. And yeah, sorry again if this video is all over the place. Like I'm trying to like stay as coherent as I can, but you know, sleeplessness and breastfeeding struggles and just all that. Feeling a lot of mom guilt because I seriously don't get to spend time with my 4-year-old. It's just weighing on me, so sorry if I seem a little out of it during this video, but I hope you guys understand, especially those of you with children and all that. I'm sure you get it and everything, but I think that's it for this plan with me. I don't think there's anything else to put in here for now. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So I love how the spread turned out. It's like very playful, definitely something that I typically don't do. I don't usually use the bright colors and everything, but I don't know, just felt like doing something a little different this week. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to catch all my future videos. If you have any questions, comments at all, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will chat with y'all later. Bye!